Is Victor Wembanyama about to deliver the ultimate Christmas performance against the reigning NBA champions? After the jaw-dropping development in year 2, where the alien has been absolutely obliterating every expectation, this might be the most significant Christmas gift the NBA could give Spurs Nation since the Big Three era. But here's the thing, no one is talking about yet. The league just handed us a premium 2:30 p.m. slot against OKC Thunder, and I'm about to break down exactly why this changes everything for our franchise's trajectory. What's up, Spurs fans? Welcome to Spurs Quick News, where we break down the black and silver with passion and precision. Hope y'all are feeling that Christmas energy because we're diving deep into the most exciting Spurs news of the year. Can you believe the NBA just gave Wembanyama and the squad a Christmas Day showcase against the defending champions? Drop your takes in the comments. I want to hear how you think Wemby will handle this pressure cooker. Trust me, what I reveal about this scheduling choice might completely change how you see this rebuild's timeline. The NBA couldn't live with their failures. So where did that bring them? Back to San Antonio. According to ESPN's Shams Charania, the Spurs are officially back on the Christmas Day menu for 2025, this time facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. But here's the kicker that has me absolutely buzzing. If the order Shams posted reflects the actual game sequence, we're looking at that coveted 2:30 p.m. Central Time slot. Think about what that means for a second. Last year against the Knicks, we got the 12 p.m. Test the Waters slot. That's when families are still unwrapping gifts or dealing with lunch chaos. But 2:30 p.m., that's prime time, baby. Everyone's settled in, ready for elite basketball, and the NBA just put Wembanyama front and center for the entire basketball world to witness. Are you starting to see the bigger picture here? Because this isn't just about one game. This is the league telling us they know where their bread's going to be buttered for the next decade. The Spurs gave New York absolute hell last Christmas, but walked out of Madison Square Garden with a heartbreaking loss despite Wembanyama's monster performance. 42 points, 18 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 4 blocks. The reason? Mikal Bridges decided to have an out-of-body experience and dropped 41 points on us. Jeremy Sochan was the only other Spur who showed up offensively with 20 points on an efficient 8-10 shooting, while our veteran point guard managed 13 and Devin Vassell added 11. Nobody else reached double digits. But here's where I need you to really listen. This time will be completely different, and I'm not just talking about having De'Aaron Fox running the point. We're talking about a Devin Vassell who had an entire healthy offseason to develop his game instead of rehabbing injuries. We're talking about Jeremy Sochan entering his 3rd year with real chemistry alongside Wemby. We're talking about reigning Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle getting his Christmas Day spotlight. We're talking about number 2 overall pick Dylan Harper making his Christmas debut. What excites me most about facing OKC? This is a step up in competition compared to last year's Knicks squad. The Thunder are the defending champions with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and Jalen Williams leading a young, hungry core. But you know what? Wembanyama always rises to the occasion when the lights are brightest. And speaking of Wemby, the man just got cleared to return from that scary blood clot situation and is reportedly in the best shape of his life after training with monks in China. No, I'm not making that up. If you're loving this breakdown so far, smash that like button and let me know in the comments which matchup you're most excited to see. The beauty of this Christmas Day setup is that it's not just about individual talent, it's about 2 franchises built the right way, with young superstars who respect the game and play with incredible basketball IQ. Wemby versus Chet is becoming one of those generational rivalries we'll be talking about for the next 15 years. Both are 7-footers who can shoot, defend, and impact winning in ways we've never seen before. And let's be real about what this scheduling choice represents. The NBA knows Victor Wembanyama is box office gold. They know that putting him in a premium slot on Christmas Day isn't just good for the Spurs, it's good for basketball. Every casual fan who tunes in to see what the hype is about, every international viewer who wants to watch their French superstar, every young player who looks at Wemby and thinks that's possible, they're all going to be locked in at 2:30 p.m. Central. But here's the question that's been eating at me since this news dropped. Are we ready for this moment? because this isn't just about one game anymore. This is about proving that the San Antonio Spurs are officially back as a destination franchise. This is about showing the basketball world that our rebuild wasn't just about tanking for Wembanyama, it was about building a sustainable winner around generational talent. Subscribe and hit that bell if you want to stay locked in for every update as we build toward this Christmas Day showdown. The roster upgrades are real, people. De'Aaron Fox brings that elite speed and playoff experience we desperately needed in the backcourt. Stephon Castle just won Rookie of the Year and is looking to take another leap. Dylan Harper, the number 2 overall pick, adds even more dynamic scoring potential. The young guys have been grinding all summer, putting in that work to complement Wemby's brilliance. And most importantly, this team has that hunger you can only get from experiencing both the highs of individual success and the lows of falling short as a collective unit. When I watch how Wembanyama moves off the court, everything feels so intentional, so calculated. This isn't a player who's satisfied with individual accolades or viral highlights. This is someone who understands that greatness is measured in championships, and Christmas Day against the defending champs is exactly the type of measuring stick that separates contenders from pretenders. The fact that he's coming back from a life-threatening blood clot with even more determination. That's championship mentality right there. The Thunder will be confident coming into our house. They have every right to be. They're the champions. They'll have home court advantage, and they've proven they can win when it matters most. But here's what they might not be prepared for. A San Antonio crowd on Christmas Day, with Victor Wembanyama playing with something to prove, surrounded by teammates who've spent an entire year learning how to maximize his impact while adding elite pieces like Fox and Harper to the mix. If this Christmas Day analysis got you hyped for what's coming, hit that like button and share this with another Spurs fan who needs to understand what we're building here. This isn't just about one game. This is about announcing to the basketball world that the San Antonio Spurs are officially back in the championship conversation. Subscribe and turn on the bell notifications because we're going to be covering every single development leading up to this Christmas Day masterpiece. From roster analysis to tactical breakdowns to the psychological warfare of facing defending champions, we've got you covered every step of the way. Until next time, stay silver and black, stay sharp, and get ready for the most important Christmas present we've received in years. Peace!